All right, I'm back. It's Gary from Used to Be New Sports Cards and Collectibles. We got another mail day today. This is a bunch of cards that I have purchased off eBay. Most of them I didn't pay a lot of money for any of them. I basically focus on prospecting, trying to get players that I think are great, get them now while they're cheap, and hopefully watch the value go up. I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit shorter, so I'm just going to get into it and try not to talk too much. First card coming from, I have no idea what that says. I've got a lot, I haven't done any for a couple days. We had a holiday, so we didn't have any mail one of the days. And I've had a lot going on, so I'm a little bit backed up on the mail now. But that gives me a couple videos I can post. And both of you people that watch them will probably really enjoy it. There we go. 2017 Top Series 1 Teoscar Hernandez. I bought this card because it was crazy cheap. I think I paid 15 cents for it. The guy's got power. He's with the Blue Jays now. But I don't... I basically, if it's a rookie card, I'll pay 15 cents for it. And he kind of falls under that. I guess he showed a little bit more potential than what I'm giving him credit for, but not real excited about that. But it did come in a new top loader, so worth every penny. Next card, this is from somewhere in New York. Looks like we've got a handful in here. Oh, starting with Kyle Lewis. That's good. Looks like we might have two Kyle Lewis in here. I remember this purchase. I got... Come on, Kyle. Two 2016 Kyle Lewis Bowman. I'm sorry, 2017 Kyle Lewis Bowman Prospect rookie cards. I paid 99 cents for both of these, and this is a guy who came up towards the end of the year and was just killing the ball. I don't believe he was known for his home run power. No. Well, this is only 30 minor league games, so it's a small sample size, but he only had 3 home runs in his first 30 games. He had 3 home runs in his first 3 games for the Mariners in the majors this year. But again, like I said, I'm prospecting. 50 cents a card. He looked great this year. We'll see what happens. Next up, this is from Houston, Texas. See what we got. And they taped it to the inside of the envelope for some reason. Never understand why people do that. Looks like a 2016 Topps Gypsy Queen Byron Buxton. It's a rookie card. Buxton's a guy I've been investing in, and I don't know, nothing's happened. Obviously, it's the off season for him. Nothing's happened to really change my mind about him, but I'm pretty worried about the injuries. And this guy cannot stay healthy, but I've got a ton of him if he ever does, because he can play when he's on the field. Defensively, that's something you got to look at with these guys. I don't know how closely you really follow baseball, but the guys that are defensive studs will continue to get the at-bats. You know, if you go through a cold streak and you can't play defense, you're probably not going to get the minutes. The innings. These guys, like Buxton. There's a handful of them. If they can play defense, they will get their time. That is a good one because it actually came with an invoice, so I can see what I paid for everything. Looks like we got a handful we got here. No penny sleeves, just throw it into a card saver. Okay, first off, we got a pair of Tigers rookies, Kristen Stewart and Dawel Lugo. This is obviously 2019 Heritage. I've been buying, the Lugo is just kind of a throw-in on this. I've been buying a lot of Kristen Stewart. He was a very big prospect. Hasn't done a ton of the majors the last 2 years, but the potential's still there. Everything that made him the top prospect, it's there. He can, another guy that can hit. And it looks like I paid 23 cents. Actually, all three of these cards I paid 23 cents for, so. What is there to lose on a 23-cent card? Next up. 2018 Donruss rated rookie Kyle Freeland. Freeland's had his moments. He was great last year. I'm sorry, he was great the year before. Last year he was awful. But he's young and he's got potential. And one thing I like to look at when I'm prospecting, John Gray's another guy that falls under this classification. Guys that pitch in Colorado are going to get hit because they're in Colorado. However, especially young guys, when they get out of Colorado, they can basically have a new career. So, figured for 23 cents, what's it going to hurt? And got a 2019 Allen and Ginter, Tyler Glasnow. 2018, I'm sorry. Allen Ginter, Tyler Glasnow. Not a rookie card or anything, but I really like Glasnow. He's another one. As long as he can stay healthy, man, this guy, well, you saw a little bit in the playoffs this year. If he can stay healthy, he is going to be a stud. Not a rookie card, but again, 23 cents. Why the hell not? Next envelope, Clarksville, Tennessee. Let's see what we got from Clarksville. I'm not going to make a last train to Clarksville joke, because that would not be fun. All right, thank you. It's almost like opening packs. I really don't know what's coming in any of these packages because I order enough of them that it's pretty random. Another cardboard person, huh? Struggling. And what do we have here? Oh, another cheapie. Another cheapie. 2012 Allen and Ginter Mark Trumbo rookie card. Trumbo is what he is. He can hit for power. He was out for 80% of this past year. He played well when he came back, but he's never going to be... This is not a future Hall of Famer, I don't think. But I got the card cheap. 33 cents. And this one's from beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Kenny Powers once played for the Myrtle Beach Mermen. See what we got. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. All right, Kev. Now, this is a guy that I love. Got a 2019 Topps Archives. 2018. I'm terrible with the years tonight. Jesus. Anyhow, Topps Archives, Austin Hayes. I love Austin Hayes. I think I'm paying up to about $1 for him right now. I love these Archives cards too. Maybe it's because it reminds me of my youth with the design. Yeah, Austin Hayes is a guy that I'm invested pretty heavily in. His cards are a little more expensive. I mean, they're going for about $1 a piece usually. But he's another guy that when he got called up this year, he didn't make the team out of spring training. Then he got injured, hurt his wrist or something in the minors, and he didn't play hardly at all. When he got called up, he played just like he played in spring training. So hopefully he is the future in Baltimore. Here we go. No price on this, but I know it was not much. I don't usually buy old stuff. Like I said, I usually buy prospects. So I must have got a swinging deal on this. 1987 Topps, Tony Gwynn. I guess you could say I collect Tony Gwynn to a degree. I've never seen a better hitter. I mean, I thought he was the bee's knees. All right, so we got one more here. Looks like there's a handful. Get this tape off so I can see what we got. Looks like a Carlos Martinez rookie. And a Zach Wheeler rookie. And a random Christian Yelich. I think they probably threw the Yelich in. I'm sure I didn't buy this. 2018 Topps, Christian Yelich. A lot of times they'll throw in a free card or two, which is cool. I like the card. But there's no reason I would actually buy that one. And here's what I purchased. 2013 Panini Prism Zach Wheeler rookie. I hope this guy can get it figured out, because when he's good, he's really good. But when he's bad, he's terrible. But I like Zach Wheeler. You can't really get his cards cheap. You know, like I said, he's probably in the pushing $1 range to get anything of his or any of his rookies. So if you can get him for under $1, you're doing well. And he's got enormous potential. It's just a matter of being the good Zach Wheeler for an entire season. Okay, from the same seller, we have a 2013 Panini Prism Carlos Martinez rookie. Carlos, I don't know, he did something crazy. He had an injury. He rehabbed it totally the wrong way, and when he got to spring training, he ended up on the injured list for the majority. Well, I shouldn't say the majority, about half the year. But when they brought him back, they used him out of the bullpen as a closer, and he had many saves this year. I don't know how many, but he was real solid out of the bullpen this year. I think that he's going to end up starting again, and I think that his value should only go up. But I also don't think you can get him dirt cheap either. I think he's another in the neighborhood of $1 card. Okay, so that's all we got for today. I'll run through them one more time and try to not ramble too long. We got the Teoscar Hernandez rookie, 2017 Topps. We got a pair of Kyle Lewis, 2017 Bowman Prospects. We've got the glass now, Allen and Ginter, just because I like him. We got our Kyle Freeland, 2018 Donruss rated rookie. Like I told you, that's what. Remember that young pitchers in Colorado may one day leave Colorado and become what they're supposed to be. We got the 2019 Heritage, Kristen Stewart, Dewell Lugo. Like I said, I've been collecting Stewart, and he's still a buy low. I mean, you can get him cheap. You can still get him for less than 50 cents. Got the 2016 Gypsy Queen, Byron Buxton, rookie. I love everything that Buxton brings to the table when he's healthy, and he's another one that he's probably about $1 a card. You're not going to get him. You're not going to get him incredibly inexpensive. Got the 2012 Trumbo rookie, Allen and Ginter. Again, bought it cheap. The guy I love, Austin Hayes. Their 2018 Topps Archives rookie card. Austin Hayes. You'll know that name. Now they're sticking together because of the tape. Got here the 87 Topps Tony Gwynn. I'm sure I bought that because it was probably less than 20 cents. I guess I don't need to do that on the camera. And of course, we've got the freebie Yelich that they threw in. Cool. And the Zach Wheeler and Carlos Martinez 2013 Panini Prism rookie cards. Two guys that I do think have a bright future. I'd invest in them probably more than what I am right now, but they're kind of pricey for me because I'm cheap. All right, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a like. I've got a little bit backed up on the mail, so I'll be able to make videos the next couple days if any of you actually give a rat's ass about it. I'm going to try to keep them a little bit shorter so I have a chance of you actually watching them. That's it. Again, this is Gary from Used to Be New, Sports Cards and Collectibles, saying farewell.